Hey guys, back in Final Fantasy XIV with Dio. I was kind of tempted to log into WoW Classic Season of Discovery, but I think I'm gonna play that on my own time. I'm pretty invested to see where the story goes in this, and there's still so much more to unlock between mounts, PvP, dungeons. So I think we're just gonna stick with this. I know Season Mastery is adding a lot of stuff, but I mean, I don't think enough for me to be concerned. Although the world PvP stuff looks like it could be pretty awesome. Unless it's like, you know, super sweats and tryhards, which is definitely a possibility. But I'll definitely be trying it out. If I feel like there's some good stuff, maybe I'll pre-record stuff and then oh, it shows some recommendations here what to do. Maybe that motivate me enough to actually start making real videos with editing and everything. All right. There we go. Oh, I left myself right here. Nice. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go for that axe for sure. The Victory Foreman Abram is considering recommending you for an important job involving dry dock security. Dio, while I originally had doubts about your motives, you have repeatedly proven yourself as an asset to Naudek and Vemil. I still do not like you, but that does not mean I do not trust you. Grimtada, head of the watch here at the Dry Docks, believes that pirates may be plotting an attack on the Victory, and she requires assistance in investigating a group of unsavory individuals making camp nearby. I have recommended you for the task. Despite all Lominsan endured before, during, and following the calamity, the fact that there are still those who would turn their backs on the city-state so that they might line their pockets with a few handfuls of coin, just the thought of it sickens me. Oh, okay. Let's go get that quest. We should be high enough level to pick up the next Marauder quest, but we'll worry about that in a minute. Let's progress with this. At least pick this up. Ah, yes. I had a feeling you would be the one Abram sent. Since you first arrived at Morabi Dry Docks, I've had my men watch you. Oh, there's no need to get angry. I make it a point to keep an eye on all those new to the area. It is simply protocol. And you'll be pleased to know that nothing incriminating was found. You appear to be a model citizen. That and the foreman seems to think somewhat highly of you, which I must admit is quite shocking. That man doesn't even trust his own mother. Very well, then. I assume Avram informed you of your task that would entail. The pirates, we believe, are conspiring to raid the dry docks here, last seen making camp near an ancient stone called the Mark of the Spinner. I would have you approach the men, posing as a lost adventurer, and see if you cannot somehow learn of their intentions. Chango, stationed at the rear gates, can provide you with an exact location on the map. Oh, I forgot about my little puppy here. I wonder if there's like an emote to pet it. That would be crazy. Is there a thing like that? Examine self? That's kind of cool. Oh, I could blow a kiss? Oh, you guys are getting that at the end of the stream from now on. Okay. That makes sense if they would have it. Alright, let's go. Big fish. Oh, Is he an archer or a gunblade? His outfit confuses me. That gun is crazy. I know nothing about the gear in this game, so I have no idea if that's like rare or hard to get. But I guess it fits with his little Christmas outfit. I mean, he is an elf. Anyways, no more getting distracted. Ah, I knew it was Mikote. Is that how you say their race? She wearing a staff? Ah, interesting. Deal. Haha, I knew it. No more sardines for Chango. Tonight I shall dine on the finest salmon on the peninsula. Why? Well, I had a little wager going with some of the other guards on Avram who would be recommended for the next job. My money was on you. Ah, the job. Yes, of course. If you follow the road past the gates to the southeast, you will eventually come to a barren cape with a single large stone half buried in a cliff overlooking the sea. Followers of 12 say it's a holy place dedicated to Nimia, the spinner. I'd be surprised if the pirates camped up there were aware of that, though. Okay. Q. I want that axe. Whoa. Ooh, fireflies. You going down, firefly. Need 2 more for the hunter's log. Nice. A little bit of extra experience. Disreputable pirates. Oh, I didn't get my water. Oh well. I'm giving you to the count of 9 to step back on the path and carry your venturing arse back to the whatever rock it was you crawled out of from under. You see, it's had it up to ears with your type Roman elks like it was yours to roam. It's getting to be that a man can enjoy a muggle rum without some shite-breathing outlander running up asking which is the way to the local Levmit. 7 knows if I know. I'm a bloody pirate, goddammit. Styles balls. Once you have it in back, boy, I'll put in this godforsaken pistol off an island so far behind me, ain't no one remember I was ever here. Come on, Scrags. We knives to sharpen. Whoa. Excuse me. Just asking a question. Didn't mean no disrespect. So now we gotta go back to Grimtoda. Should we keep using the wolf pup or give the little kitty cat some love? I don't know. I do like the wolf. Got a little bandana around his neck. I don't know if you noticed, sir, but you are naked. While your chocobo is fully clothed. She's tiny. I thought she was over here. Oh, I got distracted by the naked man. So, the trespassers are indeed pirates, and they are indeed planning something. Well, what is this talk of getting me boy back? Could it be that their target was never victory? Something is not right, and I won't sit by idly waiting for those pirates to make the first move. I shall order increased patrols immediately. Thank you again for your help, Dio. It appears we were wise to put our trust in you. Ooh. Yeah. Let's see how it looks. That's the new one, right? Oh, it looks practically the same. Okay. It hits harder. That's what it matters, right? Is it level 14 quest and I'm level 20 already? Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't see what she said. Oh well. I am concerned, Dio. It appears that the pirates I had you investigate are on the move. They creep ever closer to the dry docks, so I must assume they are meant to target the Victory herself. That ship is a symbol of everything Lominsan strives to become, and I will not allow these base scoundrels to lay a finger upon her bull. We must apprehend them before they put their plans into motion, and you, Dio, are just the man to do it. Without your capable assistance, I fear the security of the dry docks cannot be guaranteed. Not moments ago, my guards submitted reports of suspicious activity in the area. Pray begin your efforts by listening to one of their accounts firsthand. It matters not whom you choose to speak with, but be sure to question either yours worst at the front gate or Chinago at the rear. Any suspect saboteurs you encounter during the course of your investigation are to be interrogated. Report any and all findings directly to me. Alright. Let's go talk to the little kitty cat first. Let's find out if she had that salmon, or did she end up with sardines? Hail, adventurer. Glad to have a never hand aboard to help shore up security. The gods know our reports would sit on Grimthoa's desk gathering dust if it weren't for the assistance of those such as yourself. Speaking of reports, though, I saw one of those mangy pirates lurking around the cliff near Empty Heart. I take a closer look before he has a chance to cover his tracks. Okay. Let's get... Maybe this will be a fight to the death. I wonder, for some of these lower level quests, should I be training another job at the same time? Maybe. Whoa. It's a jackal. It's okay if we kill this in front of the puppy because he doesn't have a bandana like the mama does. Whoa, level 50 bat. What are you doing over here, bat? Oh, here he is. A shifty-eyed sailor. Bah! Spotted me, did you? Well, you're too late. What's to happen already happened. Ah. Huh? Oh, we go to Grimthoa? Can we jump this? It won't let me. Come on. Oh well. Not there either. Oh, but I could from here. Oof. I wonder if I take damage to my armor like that. That'd be kind of crappy. Does that ruin your guys' immersion when I jump from like a tall spot and then like I just barely survive by one hit health? Ooh, it's gonna be a big fight. I can tell because she's glowing. Level sync in effect. Level 18. Alright, so this will be Victory in Peril. So, you found me one of those pirates, did you? I knew you were the right adventurer to ask for aid. But what could these names be planning? What's to happen is already happening. Captain! Trouble at the shipyard. Easy now, soldier. Who did this to you? Pirates out of nowhere. Stuck me good. Gods below, we are not prepared for this. The pirates, soldier. How many do they number? Not sure. More than I could quickly count. Seem to be carrying explosives. Explosives? Then there is no time to lose. Dio, you heard the situation. Make your way to the shipyard and engage these intruders. I will see to this man's wounds, then follow after. Make haste, now. Ooh. Yo, look at those two guys in the background just like cowering in the corner. Ooh, ooh. What did he say? They're all yours. Go out there and knock some sense into them. Pirates. Oh. Oh, she's a healer. We don't let heroes live. You become priority attack. Oh, so he was being bad. Never reckon it'd be this easy. Still don't trust those slimy bastards, but their plan worked like a charm. What are you doing, you great bloody fool? Shut your yap, boy. This'll all be over soon. All I left now is to blow this ugly pile of driftwood into splinters. Why would you do such a thing? Have you any idea how important this ship is? What it represents? Aye, and that's what makes it all the sweeter. Whatever it takes to knock some sense into me, treacherous, backstabbing son. Gasp! Son? Imagine a boy of mine giving me the pirate life to become a shipwright, and building a bleeding maelstrom vessel at that. What under Lilim's wide green ocean made you take up these self-righteous shites? You're the one with no bloody sense, Dad. Don't you see? The pirates had their glory days, but that era is over. Huh? I wondered why Abram never spoke of his father. I never would have thought. Their ship's a symbol, alright, of everything that went wrong with the world. And I mean to shatter it to 100,000 pieces. Gridora, Dio, pray beat the tar out of this bloated sea slug, and make sure no harm comes to the victory. Oh, silent lackey. Oh, healer! We going for you, girl. Gonna get rid of the DPS. And we're back on him. Oh, mercenaries, huh? As we agreed. Now out of my damn way. Man, you get wrecked. Oh, this is a caster. Nice. Victory! Victory! I must be getting old. Letting some green venture get the best of me. Duh. Oh. I mean, at least this ship didn't. Oh. That's one big bloody ship. Big and nasty looking. You made that, did you? In the end, he was proud. Proud. My thanks, Dio. I shudder to think that what may have become of the victory without your intervention. The pirates have made a mess of things. I best get to sorting out the docks. And my thoughts could use some sorting as well. Ever did my father have a way of turning my life upside down? Pray convey my thanks and my apologies to Grimthada. What are these guys doing? What the heck? How fare you, Theo? And can I begin to thank you for the role you played in preventing this madness? You defended more than a simple ship. You saved the budding hope of Lominsan from a violent demise. The day was yours. It seems our security regimen will require much in this way of improvement if we are to truly keep the dry dock safe. Abram apologizes? Well, I suppose I can understand why he would feel responsible for his father's actions. Of all those involved, this incident was hardest on him. But in time, I believe he will come to a single conclusion. The most fitting way of moving past his anguish is to see victory completed and in the water. Oh, by the way, the pirates we defeated had been handed over to the Yellow Jackets. Rainer's men will be taking over the investigation. Before the Yellow Jackets moved in, however, we recovered a most unusual object. Should you have the time to spare, I would ask of you another favor. Grimthada wishes to entrust you with an important task. Dio, in light of your role in the recent events, there are few others to whom I would entrust this task. Since last we spoke, a curious missive has been discovered amongst the personal effects of Emphysema, the pirate behind the plot to sabotage the victory. The missive was penned in the most unusual script, a script we believe to be some manner of code. Needless to say, anything which a proven enemy of Lominsan deems worthy of enciphering is like to be great interest to the Maelstrom. Unfortunately, none among us can make any sense of the message. In cases such as this, I'm told the Yellow Jackets won't turn to Badrin for his convenient corrections. Thus, I would have you deliver this missive to the proprietor of the Downing Wench, in his hands and no other. Do you understand? Badrin, huh? Going back to that drunk. We got this already, right? Yeah. And we did all the quests in this area. Yeah, yes. Very nice, very nice. Boom, 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 boom. There's no way my boy is over there dancing still, is he? We're about to see. Alright. People on. Cool. Oh, this guy looks really cool. What class is he? Oh, that must be that other melee class with the scythe. I don't know what they're called. I don't remember. Yeah, aft. Get out of here, dude. How? Is he really AFK all this time? Can I look, inspect him? There has to be a way, right? He's level 90. What's Adventurer plate? Whoa. He's a fisher. Storm captain. 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. weekdays. I don't know what this means. Fishing, making gill, hardcore. Wow. So do I have one of those things? How do I see me? Yeah, he's still there. It's called an adventurer plate. Do I have one? Adventurer plate. Oh, I do. Adventurer plates allow you to share character information on the profile of your own design. Other adventurers' plates can be viewed by accessing subcommands via targeting a character on right-clicking their name in your friends list. Your adventure plate cannot be viewed by other players because you have not created it yet. Oh. Yeah. I'm not gonna worry about that yet. I'm not like super serious. That's crazy. If he's ever not there, I'm gonna be concerned that something happened to him in real life. Yes, that's crazy. Him being AFK taught me something about the game. 100%. Ingrid Fredrickson? What race is she? Oh, a human. Okay. Ahoy there, Deal. I've been hearing about your deeds at the dry docks. Abram laid out the entire tale for me. Portside was still reeling at his old man's part in the business. But at least he kept the victory from being sunk after she sailed. And for that, I owe you me thanks. You really made a name for yourself in here, Limsa lad. Follow know that when they need something done. Yeah, exactly. Just like in WoW, where people with AFK in Stormwind or like Orgrimmar, for sure. But like he just staying dancing. I wonder if he's like queued for stuff while he's AFK. I guess maybe. Hey, you need something doing, and what might that be? Hand it over. You want someone to read a message written funny letters for you. In Grim thought of that I might know a man as good. Well, let's see then. Oi. I reckon I might know a canny bugger who could read the stuff like this. Ugly sod by the name of Obaderon. He has almost the name as him. Huh? You know you're like one of me regulars now, Dio. You'd never let me down yet and navigated helped me. I reckon I can trust you. Grinthada was right to want this message deciphered. We got us some trouble, Baronier, and no mistake. Get ready for action and I'll explain. Good to have you aboard, lad. Now then, where to start? Badron has a task for a trusted adventurer. Oh, what was that thing that I gave for this? I didn't... Damn. Oh, well. Back when I was younger and nastier, I ended me living as a sellsword. In that business, if you wanted to know what your enemy was up to, you'd had to learn to read the orders you prize from the cold dead ends of his mates. That's how I came to know and read your message. Truth be told, the script was only too bloody familiar. Them Sahagan letters, lad. And I should know. I've gotten more fishback messages than I can count. It gets worse, though. The plan to blow up on Victory is all in here, right down to the fine details. Looks like they meant to raise 8 kinds of old Western London this year. Then there's the Musterum's new flagship in the confusion. The point being, the attack on the Victory weren't the act of a few rebellious pirates. 'Twas a part of some canny bastard's grand plan. But if I'm reading this right, the attack itself came much too early. I'll wager they panicked when they saw you was on them, rushed into the job and buggered it up. Them tattoo-faced bastards, as they say, was paying Antrim's old man. There were the Serpent Reavers, right? But none of the crew was there, was they? Did they have something better to do, or what? Whoa! Did you see that? I saw the twins. Huh. 7 L's. I got it all backwards. The mess of Victory, that was meant to be the bloody distraction. The fishbacks ain't interested in the maelstroms, baby. They're after men. Just like they've always been. They're sending their pirate lackeys after a civilian target. That bit ain't raising all in Western London this year. That's where it'll be. Someone tells me Seth Percy's about to get it. And it odd. It is a rough translation of the message. Take it to Commodore Reyna at the core tower and tell him it's for a busy day. And give him an A. You can be damn sure he'll need one. Alright. So, where is that? I don't see it. Well, I guess what's this? Hold up. Oh, that's like another class quest. Oh, so you want to be a blacksmith? Ooh, we're gonna do that stuff eventually, but I don't know when. Cause my understanding is like the different professions are practically like jobs in themselves. I could definitely see myself doing the cooking for sure. And alchemy, right? For consumables. I don't know if blacksmithing is worth it. Because wouldn't you just get gear from doing dungeons and raids? Or PvP? Oh no. We'll see. Let's pick this quest up. Ooh. Oh, Rainer's here too. Nice. Alright, let's get this first. Axe. Ooh, we'll get another axe. And it's better than mine. Materia. You can put materia on gear. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, an iron cuirass. Oh my god, these are all upgrades. What do I take out of these? I mean, I'm probably gonna take the chest piece. Yeah, cause not this, cause at level 25, I'm still working my thing until 25. So. The gloves give the most armor, actually. But maybe we'll take the chest piece. Hopefully the chest piece looks cooler. Axe Master Ruinson requires your assistance with a troubling developments. Dio, there is trouble afoot. Do you recall the lad whose parents were slain by the beast Kajuda? The boy's grandfather Neddard, but recently contacted us with some worrisome news. Young Shigard has gone missing. And that must have been sighting a Kajuda in the area, and it would seem that the child felt compelled to seek the creature out. As you are familiar with the boy and his tragic tale, I would have you attend to his matter. My sister Solquib awaits you at the Bismarck. She has been apprised of the situation and will aid you in plotting a suitable course of action. But to kill a huge Auroch. Alright. So is Rainer like a marauder too? He has a gun. Looking kind of tanny. Yes, I am Rainer. And you must be the adventurer whose name seems to be on everyone's lips. You are to be commended for your part in thwarting the plot to destroy Victory. Now what can I do for you this day? You bear an urgent message from Badrin? Why do I get the feeling that my hopes for a quiet morning are about to be cruelty dashed? Tell me, what is afoot? An assault on Swift's perch. But we see nothing to suggest the Serpent Reavers are massing for an attack. Even so, it would be foolish to discount the possibility. Badron is rarely wrong with such matters. I will marshal the Yellow Jackets for battle immediately. The only question is where to send them. While I concur that Badron's assessment that the attack on Dry Docks was intentionally as an diversion, Swift Perch is but one of several possible targets for the main thrust. Commodore, sir. Report. It's a Sahagan, sir. They want a large-scale attack on South Tidegate and threaten to overwhelm our defenses within the day. The garrison requests immediate reinforcements. By the Navigator, it seems my decision has been made for me. Muster the troops and give the order to march. Aye. The Serpent Reavers are in league with the Saigon, which means that there is every chance this assault on Tidegate may yet prove to be a never feign. The fact remains, however, that we will ill afford to ignore it, and at least Swift Perch vulnerable to those pirate traders. It is at times such as these that I wish in words of light yet walked among us, but wishes will avail us not. Nogsev, you must serve in their absence. Make for Swift Perch with all haste, and I lend your strength to the squads I can spare for the settlement's defense. So, not here. So that's where the main story quest is. Western. Oh, we can't do that? Let me teleport here. Oh well. It is what it is. Even though it's like a semi-open world, not like a true open world, it's still serviceable. It's still good enough. And this is like the base game, so I'm sure like the places I'll explore at a higher level with the other expansions are going to be even better. Oh, it's the Naked Archer. Hello, sir. You will not distract me from my mission yet again. I've learned my lesson. Ba, 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 ba. All right, let's give our kitty a little bit of attention. Oh, they have like a little lore bit to it. Oh, look at it, so cute. It like bounces when it runs. Aww. Alright, what does it say about that? Corals are extremely proud and defiant creatures. Even when young, faced with insurmountable odds, a coral will rarely shy away from a fight, choosing rather to perish in combat than run. This characteristic keeps coral numbers low, but ensures the strength of those who survive. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, we killed that guy already. I'm not gonna try to kill him again. The big doggo. Bum, 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 bum. That music makes me want to do it though. Bum, bum. I saw the crab to the right first. I was like, oh, it's a boss crab. It's like, no, that's just the size of the crabs here. Disappointment. Bum, 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 bum. What does it say about the doggo? Bred to serve as a werewolf in an Imperial Garlean army, this pup was rescued before any permanent damage could be done to its playful spirit. He will follow you to the end of the world and back, as long as you toss him an occasional biscuit. Aww. That's so cute. Oh yeah, we talked to her. Yes, we will go to Aleport. I'm definitely making this take longer than it's supposed to be. I'm sure. That's fine though. Oh, we gotta go down there to Swift Perch. We're like west of it. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. Yum yum. Nice, like the Yoshi sound. Oh, we should be running. I'm debating if Friday I'll do like a super long stream. Like I'll literally like start at 2:30 and like just eat dinner and mute myself while I eat, and then like keep going and push for as long as I can, just so I can get like some more content cleared. Cause I really do want to get to the end game, not at the expense of knowing the story. I'm glad I'm reading everything. Oh no, I don't want to do this. Leave me alone, dodos. I've done this already. I have stuff to do. Your nests are safe. Because I really want to experience the dungeons. And... Oh, we're going to do a fight? Okay. Commodore Raynor sent word you'd be getting reinforcements, but I didn't expect him to send you. You certainly look like you've seen your share of action, though. You bear little resemblance to the wide-eyed whelp I met fresh off the ferry. Oh, this is the guy who called us out in the beginning. I remember his little white braids. Okay. In any case, do you know what you're fighting for here? This place, Swift Perch. It was rebuilt by the folk who stood strong in the face of every hardship the calamity threw their way. And we're not about to let some fish-fancying scum claim the honor of being the ones who broke her spirits. Don't give those pirate bastards one bloody ilm, you hear me? Okay, that's cool. Full circle. Here they come. Oh, it's these guys. The face painters. Here now. I thought all them yellow jacket worms were meant to be busy. Dead used to scrag ain't follow the plan. Now what? Pull back and wait for our shagging brothers? Piss on that. We ain't turning back empty-handed. Remember, no killing the small folk, or it'll be your blood that stains Lord Leviathan's altars. Leviathan? Like as in like the water dragon? Like the summon? Ooh. The yellow bellies you can butcher at will. Them dirt-eating slugs will be crushed under the might of serpent reavers. Seems Swiftperch was the main target after all, eh? Squads 1 and 2, protect the townsfolk. 3, you're on rear guard. The rest of you, we meet this charge we stand. Let us spare the Commodore word of our victory, and no word at all. Oh, he went horde on him. Victory or death. For Lominsan. Rah! I'll gut you all yellow bellies and dance on your gizzards. You got any healers? You gotta target the healer first. That's how I roll. Ooh, leveled up. Why isn't it targeting this guy? Oh! Oh, no, you don't. Where'd you guys come from? Alright, that's the last guy. Just want to make sure. Oh! What is that thing? Oh, he still got me. He's gonna get you. Furnace of the deep. That was cool. Well fought. The Reavers are beaten and scattered. I'll take some men and hunt down the stragglers. Oh, but there may be more of them lurking about, so don't let your guard down just yet. It's Mask Boy. Oh? That's not the same mask, right? The source of his strength becomes clear. You must have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. Oh, mournful voice of creation. Send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. That's pretty legit. I like how that looks. Your very imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Defeat the masked mage. Okay. Lesser gargoyle. Lesser, huh? Whence springs this premature natural might? Rife as the venom eats its way through your... Something. I missed it. I don't know if you realize this, but we're destroying his lesser gargoyle. Oh, Y'shtola. Ah, fearsome opponent. Oh, I missed what you said. No more can guess. No matter. Y'shtola, here to save the day. No mortal shall possess such strength. Nice. That the wisdom of the paragons should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons, did he say? Then it is as I feared. They are known as the bringers of chaos, or Ascians, to give them their proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Pardon? You would know if we were Sherlians, have encountered Ascians before? I have never spoken to you in my homeland. How did you know whence I hail? Wait, I do begin to see. You have been blessed with a special gift. Are you alright, lad? If I'd known a mean bugger like that was hiding in the bushes, I would have left a squad or 6 to keep you company. Well, at least now we can call this kidnapping investigation to a close. Those Reavers were the ones spiriting folks away in the dead of night, and this bastard here was pulling all the strings. A trifle simplistic, but not inaccurate. I came as soon as I sensed his presence, but I never thought to find such a scene of carnage. Yet we prevailed, and thanks to your heroic actions, I have learned much. Oi, heroic is the word. I don't want to think about what would have happened if you hadn't been here, friend. And your assistance is much appreciated too, Lady Y'shtola. Please, give our regards to the Scions. I remember the Scions. I am glad to have played a role in bringing what I hope is an end to this disturbing spate of abductions. The thread of your fate forms a part of a most intriguing tapestry. Mayhap we will be afforded the chance to speak more in the near future. For now, however, you must see this particular tale to its conclusion. Pray send my greetings to Commodore Raynor. No, Y'shtola. I want to hang out with you. I want to have a healer. Huh? What was that? Okay, so that quest is done. I think we gotta go back to, Coral Tower. So, where do we go for the Marauders quest now? I don't know. I guess we'll just turn this in. Yo. Ooh. Look at this guy. Interesting. Oh, look at that axe, dude. That's pretty sick. Okay. Stop getting distracted. Marauders Guild. Raynor. Nogsev, eagerly have I awaited your return. Word of your exploits is already spreading through the ranks. My troops and I owe you a great debt of gratitude for your timely assistance. You have shown yourself to be possessed of a sure arm, a strong spirit, and sound judgment. Would that Lominsan had more of your like. I have little doubt that you shall one day join our ranks of yours' greatest adventurers. It is but a matter of time. Clearly, Baldurin's eye for potential remains as sharp as ever, though I doubt even he imagined you capable of such feats. Might you favor me with your own account of the day's events? Such victories bear retelling. Yashtola has been working with us for quite some time, you see. And she was only too willing to assist the Yellowjackets in the kidnapping investigation, proving herself a stalwart ally of Lominsan yet again. Needless to say, after your part in thwarting the attempted sabotage of the victory, and the small matter of your deeds at Swiftperch, you too have proven yourself a valued friend of the Tocrosity. Admiral! Oh. It's Big Mama. I almost went with that haircut that the white haired dude has, like the fake mohawk thing. May I present to you Admiral Blofswin.
So, this is the adventurer I've been reading about in the field reports. I am Melve Blufisvin, Admiral of Lominsan.
I think I almost said her name right. Blofswin. Okay.
On behalf of my people, I bid you thanks for the deeds you have done this day.
No problem, lady.
A token of our gratitude. What worth is high regard without just reward after all? Ha! Since you first set foot in our city, my good friend Baldurin and Commodore Rayner have taken turns at regaling me with tales of your exploits. Safe to say, they left an impression. Join me at the coming banquet. A seat of honor at the celebratory feast is the least I can offer the man who foiled the Sahagin.
Sahagin. Sahagin.
A seat at the feast.
A seat at the feast.
Oh, and don't be late.
Oh, I won't.
Your fellow guests will be eager to take the measure of their newest hero, and some do not take kindly to being kept waiting. Till then, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
I need better looking gear. I can't be going to a party looking like this. I look terrible. What is this? Ugh, this ring is doo-doo. Dress shoes? What? I guess that's for RP. Commodore Rayner wishes to speak with you regarding the forthcoming banquet. I am not sure you understand just how unusual it is for the Admiral to invite an adventurer to a state banquet. It is highly coveted honor. Why, even the officers under her direct command are rarely afforded such recognition. But I will not deny you have earned it. Many of the tasks you have performed in service to the Dausocracy have been both difficult and dangerous. This is a reward for all your efforts and a nod to your many achievements, both large and small. Has the enormity of this moment yet to sink in? Perchance you will realize its significance will you stand before the assembled dignitaries of Lominsa? And now that I have imagined the scene, I realize that you will require attire suitable for the occasion. Yes, I need clothes. I suggest you visit the wench and see that what Badrin can arrange. He is surprisingly knowledgeable about such things. Yeah, I mean, I have clothes. I just don't know how to do the glamour. I would go over there looking like Cloud or like what's his face? Squall. I could do that. Not Titus. I'm not wearing. Not Titus. That's not his name. Dude, I don't remember the name of the guy from 9. What was his name? Titus is 10. I'm completely lost for the name of the guy from 9. I just remember that he had a monkey tail and blonde hair, and he was short, just like every other character in that game. Well, well, if it ain't Melweb's guest of honor, hobnobbing with the in and mighty now, is it? Hobnobbing with the high and mighty now, is it? I got it now. I tell you, lad, I damn near snorted ale out me nose when I heard the news. Oops. Well, one thing's for sure, you'll not want for decent grub. These banquets are catered by bleeding Bismarck, no less. 'Tis a grand chance to fill your belly to bursting with fine, and more importantly, free food. Now, Cloud is Final Fantasy VII. I have his outfit. I have his outfit and Squall's, and then I had the guy from 9, but I don't remember the guy from 9, his name. But we can't be turning up in your shite-caked venturing gear. No, the hero of the art is to have a touch of refinement about him, if only to stop folks complaining when stuffs his face with cake. Take yourself over to the Octant and speak to Jenisim of the Barger Consortium. She'll furnish you with somewhat gentlemanly to wear. I've already got word with her, so all you need to do is pick up the goods, then bring them back here so I can tell you what's what. Yep, level 21. We hit level we did hit level 20 last night. Yeah. Where? This way. No, that way. How you doing, Abonix? What you up to? Bum 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 bum. We're about to go to a banquet. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go for my quest for the Marauder. Whoops. Ah, Diozels, I assume you're here to discuss the missing child, and not to sample a bowl of mutton stew. First things first, I would advise against rushing off to peer under every rock in the countryside. We need more information to direct our search. I suggest we head to the Red Rooster Stead and learn what more we can from old Neddard. Makes sense now. Makes sense. Good. Everything is all good. All good, baby. What's this? I think we gotta go downstairs. Yep. Oh, look at that sword, dude. I guess that's his little Pegasus. Is that an axe that she has? That's a little axe. A tiny little axe. Oh, look at that sword. Man, everyone has such cool stuff. And then look at me. I'll get there. I'll get her. Good day, sir. I assume you're the underdressed gentleman Badrin mentioned. I see he was not exaggerating. Ahem. I've chosen these especially for your debut in polite society. Fear not. I'm certain you will absolutely adore them. Alright, let's go back to Badrin. Let's see if my boy's over here dancing. Yeah, he is. Alright. You do you, sir. Dance your heart out. The Unleashed. Been to see Jasmine, Avi. Let's have them boxed in. Here we go. A nice pair of dress shoes for you. The bloke might have... Just shoes? I need more than shoes, my dude. A bloke might have had much to do with his name, but so long ago, got a decent pair of shoes on his feet and ain't nowhere we can go. Think of him as a gift for me and all the other folk you done right by along the way. Oi, oi. 'Tis a very moving gesture, I know. Just don't go welling up on me. Wouldn't do for Limsa's new hero to turn up on a banquet soaked in his own tears and snot. Any road. That's your garb sorted. Now you just need to settle your nerves. Tell me when you're ready and I'll tell you what you're meant to go. Do I actually have to wear these shoes? No way, right? Huh? How do I look at that stuff? What are those shoes? A pair of formal footwear given to you by Downing One's proprietor, Badrin Ten Fingers. Doesn't say I have to wear it, right? Okay. Badrin wants you to let him know when you are ready to depart for the banquet. You're ready then, are you? Good. The banquet will be starting soon. If you waited any longer, I consider it me civic duty to ye over the dead and drag you there. Now make sure you're wearing them fancy shoes when you turn up, alright? Carrying them won't do no good. Oh, I do have to wear them. They're meant to make you look like a gentleman, remember? Not a gentleman's bleeding lackey. As for directions, the face been held in the bridge in the Admiral's Brafin room. Speak with Xanathil in Bulwark Hall, and I'll show you the way. Just keep the head all high, lad. After everything you've done for Limsa, you've got reason to be proud, and don't let no oddball bugger tell you different. I thought I would learn how to use Glimmer. All right, let's put on like I don't think there's gonna be a fight during the party, right? Am I taking a chance by not wearing appropriate clothes? Where are those shoes? Okay, that looks fine. Where am I supposed to go? Put on the dress shoes and speak with Xanathil. Where's Xanathil? Who's Xanathil? Where are you? Sir? Are you Xanathil? No, you're Shankroll. Oh my god, I just saw that cap away. High and mighty. Oh, there's Xanathil. We're looking quite dapper for the party. Not him. Him. Dress shoes. Fancy dress shoes. An adventurer wearing fancy dress shoes. Oh, now those are some fancy dress shoes. Come, adventurer, I will show you to the briefing room. Oh, you stole her. Cutie pie. Oh, she gave me a smirk. All right.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, join me now in honoring this man for his services to our great nation. May the navigator guide and protect him on his journey, till sea swallows all.
Oh, it actually has a Lionheart chain. That's so cool.
These pirates you encountered with the tattooed faces, they call themselves the Serpent Reavers. Their ranks are formed of cutthroats and madmen who have pledged themselves body and soul to the primal Leviathan.
Oh my god, Leviathan.
From what we have gathered, they sought to swell their numbers by spiriting away any soul unfortunate enough to cross their path. I need not tell you the depth of the animosity between us and the Sahagin. How any seaman worth his salt could devote himself to the fishback's god is a question for a more temperate mind than mine. But, thanks to you, our citizens may once more go about their daily lives, safe in the knowledge that they will not be dragged into the darkness by those execrable curs.
Such an extraordinary glow.
Yeah, you like my chain? You Myron? Oh.
This is one of the crystals of light.
By the navigator.
After our encounter with the Gubu, you had a vision, did you not? Of a towering crystal.
Yeah.
You bathed in her light.
Yashtola's conclusion is clear, and I see no reason to doubt it. You are the vessel of a higher power. This being from your vision was the Mother Crystal. Your description matches what little we know of her. And if she has chosen you, then your deeds may yet shape the fate of nations, as once did the deeds of the Warriors of Light. Know you the tale? Like you, they were not of these lands, yet they fought to protect us all against the corruption of the primals.
As do I.
When the Garlean Empire began its conquest of the realm, these heroes joined the Grand Companies and helped reforge the Eorzean Alliance.
As will I.
And at the Battle of Cartano, they took the field beneath our banners to fight for everything we hold dear. It was on that day, in the midst of that hell, that we lost them. Every soul who survived that battle will never forget how it was to fight beside them. We are proud to call them our comrades.
Comrades?
Yet whenever we try to shout their names, the sound dies in our throats. And whenever we strain to see their faces with our mind's eye, naught but their shadows appear to us, set against a blinding light. Ask any true Eorzean who knew them, and the story will be the same. It is for this reason that we call them the Warriors of Light. When I look upon you, I cannot help but be reminded of them.
Is that why you invited me to this party?
Keep that crystal safe. In time, I believe the Mother Crystal will make clear her reasons for bestowing it upon you. Heed well her words, adventurer, for it is Hydaelyn herself who speaks.
Hydaelyn. Oh! Oh, my head! Someone put something in my drink. Flashback? The Death Star.
Flames to the fore!
He looks so cool.
Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of.
Dude.
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas.
I don't know, man. I like Merwib, but his insult, Whore Sons, is a lot. It cuts deeper than Barracudas.
Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
All right, so she's the leader of the forest people, right? Of Gridania. Oh, he's still there. He didn't disappear.
Is Artemis?
No, it is nothing.
Huh? Why she lie?
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily. Eyes forward!
Why she just lie about that guy standing over there and she's still looking at him?
We are being watched.
Oh, now she's saying. Okay. Yo, that was so sus at first, but now that she said it, I guess she's not planning anything. This is your wake-up call.
Calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
The person you called is temporarily unavailable. I didn't give you permission to die.
Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
It like reminds me of Metal Gear Solid. Snake. Oh, he even did the head thing.
This is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Huh?
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
Snake. It's like literally the happens to you when you get game over in Metal Gear. That's pretty good.
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Oh, the Barracudas is a unit. Oh, whoops.
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
Oh, that's kind of cold.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Oof.
Damn it. Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit.
Yo, Raban is the main. I remember him when I started the Paladin. I think I still like Raban a bit more.
This battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre.
Dude.
This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louisois. To your positions.
Oh, there's the mages. That I should live to behold Bahamut once more.
Logalo, Asawad, Daken, Bet, Mubut.
Magnificent. The eons of imprisonment had made only him younger.
Imarat way. Kiskan Toga Hearts Wadadorns.
I am aware of them. Pay them no mind. They are powerless to act.
Seize Nigem. Feastun the only Lamra Sadai Dawn.
It has begun. Soon the planet will regain its true form. Oh, so they're like crazy environmentalists. Okay. They want to kill us because we pollute the earth too much. Well, Eorza too much. With our ships and tree houses and whatever the desert people do. Morning, sunshine. Well, a bit much for you, has it? What happened? You don't remember then. You kneeled over in the middle of the banquet and caused a right stir. I carry you back to the wench myself. Well, I say carry, 'twas more a matter of dragging and rolling. Too much cake, I reckon. Any road, don't fret. 'Tis little wonder you were exhausted after everything. You've been through a lot lately. Yeah, there's no way this dude carried me. Your little nap seems to put some color back in your cheeks, though. So I'll leave you be to it. Bugger. I almost forgot. The Admiral wants to have a word with you. When you feel up to it, talk to Xanathol. And he'll let you into the command room. Oh, and stay awake, eh? I'm told old Merrill was in the middle of telling you a story when you started snoring last time. And I doubt you look kindly on it for repeating the trick. Man, I didn't go to sleep because I wanted to. I had some kind of crazy, like, trip. Someone put something into my drink. Alright, let's put on real gear, just in case. Alright. Armoire. Store an item. Chicken knife. When did I get that? I guess I'll put that in there. Oh, hey. What else do I have here that I can get rid of? Oh, all this stuff. Oh. I guess I'll put this stuff in here because I don't really need it. What was that Baron helm? Huh. I guess it's just a cosmetic. Tantalus. Was that his name, Tantalus? No way. Well, I guess that must have been his last name because it says Leonhardt and it says Strife, and those are their last names, so. Yeah, we might as well put all this stuff in here. I'm sure there's a way to like do transmog with them later. Armoire. Situating your inn, room, estate, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, glamour dresser. Oh, I have not unlocked it. Damn. Summoning bell. Toy chest. What's this? Oh, I have not unlocked mini games. I can't do anything. Oh, forever a noob. Oh well. Let's get on with it. No, that's not what I wanted to do. These are all. I wonder what I do with the worst ones. Do I sell this for Gil? Or do I like. What is this? Let's sort all this stuff. Actually, I have 2 rings, but that ring might actually be better than my other ring. Direct hit and piercing resistance. Yeah, I'll put that there. That's 2 stats. Two stats are better than 1 stat. I guess we take the elevator again. Oh, Bunny Paws attained level 3. Congrats, Bunny Paws. Even though you'll never hear this. Ha 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 ha. Is that like a chocobo pope? That's weird. Greetings, Dio. Admiral Bloswin awaits you in the command room. Shall I announce you? Oh, it's just me and her. Alright. Ah, Dio. It's good to see you on your feet again. You are recovered. Then let us waste no time. I have a task that needs doing, one I would entrust to no other. The duty I have in mind for you requires some explanation. I do hope you have not made other plans. To business then. Level 15 quest. We are so behind. Is this a toy? Oh, it's a minion. Merwib wishes to entrust you with an important task. Oh, I thought it was going to be voice acted. Damn. I have penned a letter to each of my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. I look so serious. The Battle of Cartino and the calamity that followed claimed countless lives. It has been 5 years since those of us who were spared dragged ourselves from the ashes to look upon an Eorzea we scarcely knew. 5 years, and yet the people still suffer. Their lives are fraught with worry and hardship, and the warriors of light who might once have given them hope are gone. Yet we must press on regardless. We will never truly do so, however, till we have faced our past. To that end, I'm proposing that a memorial service be held in each of the city-states on the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Chartreau. These letters contain the details of said proposal, and I would have you deliver them to our allies as my personal envoy. You have proven yourself a staunch and able ally to Limsa, but that is not my only reason for choosing you. No, I choose you because you possess a quality which puts me in the mind of history's champions. A quality I feared lost. Say that you will perform this duty. I knew you would not disappoint me. This task shall take you far from the borders of our nation to the city-states of Gridania and Ul'dah. That's the desert place, Ul'dah. Oh, I'm ready for dungeons? Oh, cool. A grueling journey, to be sure. Were you to travel by sea and land, but I mean to have you take to the skies. An airship pass to be used at your discretion. Airships bound for the nation of our allies leave from the landing connected to the bridge. But before you depart, I suggest you trouble Badrin for a few pearls of wisdom regarding each of your destinations. The old bastard is nothing if not well traveled. 'Tis a pity I cannot issue such passes with a freer hand as I did in more peaceful times, when berths were not so limited. But in these times of war, every craft we commit to the clouds risks drawing the eye of the Empire, and every voyage must needs to be born of necessity. Lest you doubt, I considered your place well deserved. Nor am I alone in that opinion. There were other parties who would see you granted the privilege of air travel. Aye, deal. Your deeds do not go unnoticed. Full many see great promise in you, but I have flattered you enough. On behalf of Lominsan and her people, I bid you go forth, adventurer. Discover the realm for so many have fought and died. Wonder and danger await you in equal measure, but turn not from either. Only by braving the unknown will you achieve the greatness of which you are surely capable. The light of the crystal guides you, and I wager that your destiny will be no small thing. We gon' fly. I gotta go back to Badrin? What the heck? Why? Just to say goodbye? Thanks for putting on me on the path? Her outfit looks pretty cool. I'm assuming she's like a rogue or a ninja. Oh, wrong person. Back from your meeting from the Admiral, are you? Personal bleeding envoy. So you'll be carrying word of Admiral herself to the leaders of the Alliance? Bugging me. I knew you was going up in the world, but I didn't realize you got that bloody high. I'm proud of you, lad. Thinking how far you come, why, 'tis enough to bring a tear to me eye. And there ain't the ale talking either. Well, not just the ale at any rate. Bless the navigator for steering you my way. Of course, this is only the start. Now you got your hands on an airship pass. The oars is laid out before you, like a fair maid on a feather bed. And she's a big girl too, with plenty of enticing nooks and crannies. If you think us Lominsans are characters, just wait till you cross paths with grim forest dwellers of Grindania or trade coins with the crafty merchants of Ul'dah. And then there's the wild places where the beasties rule and no bugger with an ounce of sense sets foot. But you're adventurous, so I wouldn't let a little thing like that hold you back. Of course, it ain't all exploring and excitement. There's an heap of troubles where the plagues every nation see. Ain't just ours. I'm talking intrigue and infighting, beastmen, and the goddamn primals. Aye, there's an ugly side to life, and sooner or later you're bound to walk onto it. But I'll wager this bug all out there as you can handle. Somebody tells me you're going to be just fine. The realm's at it rough, 'tis true, but folk are beginning to recover from the beat and the calamities dealt them. Call me an hopeless optimist, but it wouldn't take much to turn things around. 'Tis the perfect time for a adventurer like yourself to get out there and make a difference. Well, what are you waiting for? Oh, I'm gonna kind of miss this guy. Not really. Airship landing. Okay. Greetings, sir. This is the counter for passengers traveling to Gridania. Wait, aren't you that famous adventurer? It's Diozale's Nogsev, isn't it? I thought I recognized you. You are an inspiration to us all, sir. Highwind Skyways is at your disposal. Will you be traveling with us today? Yes. Butterfly in the sky. Gangplank. Board the airship. Let's go. Oh, it has a... Attention all passengers. The airship bound for Gridania is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. Who was I smiling at? Isn't that the old man that I didn't save yet? Or I mean, I had to save like the kid? Oh. She got some feelings, I think. Good fortune to you, Dio. Oh. That day will come when your name means the same as Iro to the folk of this realm. May you walk in the light of the crystal. So we need to learn how to glimmer so he can be a real hero. I am tired of looking like him in all these hand-me-downs. Oh. Castrum Occidens? Oh, yeah. These are the Imperials, right? Yo, he looks so cool.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking. and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
He seems pretty upset about this. I think he's a sore loser. I would be too if I had such crazy high tech.
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it.
Meteor the Great Sin?
And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved.
Saved?
Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
He kind of looks like Odin in a weird way. Is that Bahamut? No way.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Me? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
Oh, we about to force choke him.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Nero Tolskavia. Skava.
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Alamigo.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume?
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
He's a spy. One shot.
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Garland? Magitech. like the music here. It's nice. Ooh, a Lancer. Should we go learn how to be a Lancer? Or not bother with that stuff yet? Ah, you must be the Envoy from Lominsan. Welcome to Gridania, sir. The Elder Seed Seer awaits your arrival. What minion should we use? Let's use the Moogle for a little while. Kupo. Oh, here he is. Greetings, good sir. You are the Lominsan Envoy, are you not? I have received instructions to assist you. Pray make your way to the city proper and identify yourself to the conjurer at Nofika's altar. She will admit you to the Lotus Strand and where the Elder Sidseer awaits. Okay. Oh, there's a quest here. But I don't see it. Is it this? No. Maybe it's downstairs? Or upstairs? Oh. I guess this guy's like the equivalent of my guy back in Limsa. Probably. Should we take this quest? We won't worry about that for now. RP. Oh, he's a RPer. He looks kind of weird. I guess he's a dragon person. Oh yeah, he is. I see his horns now. Oh, his tail. Womp womp. Nyx Weaver. Oh, we should do these crystals, right? While we're here too. Oh, she's a Lancer. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to grab... Yeah, I could level it at the same time. I just don't know if I should or not. Let's at least pick up the Afernet things while we're here, right? I could pick up the Lancer quest here, I think. Or is this the Archer? Oh, this is the Archer area. Ah. Kupo. Oh, there's another like little quest here. I would imagine these quests are like low level, like how they were in Limsa. Oh, there's the Lever Workers Guild over there. Such a hard choice. I'm really tempted to. You know what? I should do the other classes maybe off stream and just focus on the Marauder Warrior quest line and the main story on the stream. If I really want to. I think maybe I'll do that. I think that's a good idea. This place is pretty. Wait until I get the Chocobo. That's true. I should wait until I can get my mount so I can kind of blow through the other quests faster. That's true. You guys are full of good ideas. I'll end up like just stuck in the beginning of the game if I keep playing every class. Okay, I definitely can't wait to get my mount, especially like to use it as like a companion to help me fight. That's gonna be so cool. But I'm not gonna pick up any quests though, because it's gonna if I pick up the quest, I'll be too tempted to do them. I hate having like a quest log that's full. So I'm gonna have to hold off on doing anything then. Except for the main story, the Marauder stuff, and then like I guess side quests in Limsa. I'll leave all this Gridania stuff for when I pick up the Lancer. And then I guess did I do this already? When I go to Ul'dah, I'll quest there as either the paladin or a monk, maybe. Don't know. Or I could pick Archer too. Archer could be kind of fun, maybe. Even though I think, I'm not gonna lie, my race would look kind of weird to be an Archer, to me. I really only see this guy like playing like melee classes. I think the only caster I might play is Conjure because they get a pet. Maybe. I don't even know if I'm definitely going to do that or not. I don't really like casting. But we'll see. Doku. All right, let's get this. That's the last one, right? Nice. Let's go. You are the Lominsan Envoy? Begging your pardon, sir. But might I expect your missive, you bear? Here you go. Verily, this is the seal of the Admiral of Limsa Lominsa. Please come with me.
So you are the Lominsan Envoy.
Yo, I was literally about to say needs more voice acting, but they have it going. Let's go. Nice.
And an adventurer besides. The realm owes much to you and yours. On behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome. Please. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Khan-e Senna, Elder Seedseer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company. I understand you bear a message from the Admiral.
Yes. Oh, now I gotta read it. Man. A remembrance service for the fallen of Cartano. think that 5 years have already come and gone. It seems like only yesterday that the Garlean Empire attempted to seize all that he held dear. Rising in resistance, the city-states of Eorzea formed the Grand Companies and joined hands in alliance. But unbeknown to us, the Garleans sought not to best us in battle, but moved instead to enact a terrible plot, the Meteor Project, by which the lesser moon, Dalamund, would be torn down from the heavens to annihilate all life below. In a desperate bid to save the realm from certain destruction, our forces marched for Cartano Flats and there met the 7th Imperial Legion. I was about to say the Vil. The Vilif. More bloody a battle I have never seen, and would never wish to be seen again. Yet the carnage was put a prelude to the atrocity which followed. For despite our best efforts, Dalamud continued its ascent, and from it emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who proceeded to rain fire upon Eorzea. The 7th Imperial Legion was consumed in the blink of an eye, while our own forces fared little better. That any among us were spared defies explanation. All seemed sure to perish. As the flames converged upon us, I prepared myself for death, only for a brilliant light to envelop me, relieving me of my senses. When I at last awoke, Bahamut was gone, and the land, which had been moments before been aflame, now seemed to be a place unknown, not simply ruined, but changed. Archon Louis Sois may well have been able to shed light upon these mysteries, but he, like so many, never returned from Cartano. And so we were left with countless questions, and with no prospect of an answer. Yet such matters did not long occupy our thoughts, for we had far graver concerns. The calamity, as the devastation wrought by Bahamut has come to be known, laid our nations nigh to waste, and to this day we struggle to rebuild our lives and homes. To compound matters, the beast tribes continue to summon their primals. While the Empire encroaches upon our borders, consolidating its foothold in Eorzea, the outlook, in short, is bleak. Damn, she's just hitting me with everything. In the wicked calamity, it has been all each nation could do is nurse its own wounds. Yet if we are to weather the storm coming, we must needs stand united once more. A remembrance service may well present an opportunity to rekindle the spirit of unity which first gave rise to the Alliance. I wholeheartedly approve the Admiral's proposal. The necessary provisions shall be made for us service here in Gridania. That's a pretty table. I like that. I kind of want to make my own table like that now. You have done the people of yours a fine service this day, and I will not put you to further trouble. I shall see that my reply reaches the Admiral anon. You, meanwhile, are bound to the next for Uldal, are you not? Please send the Flame General my regards. Ah, and if you would be so kind, I should appreciate if you would inform him that a pet of mine has been ill-behaved of late. My wolf, to be precise. Needless to say, he must be brought to heel, and I would very much welcome the General's counsel on how this might be achieved. I'm pretty sure that's code. I don't think she's telling me, like, her wolf at face value has some issue. I thank you for coming. May the 12 see you safe to Uldal and beyond. Man, she's tricky. I don't know if I trust her. Go to airship landing. Bye-bye. Have a good time. Greetings, sir. This is the counter for passengers to Ul'dah. Oh, are you not Diozil's Nogsev, the Lominsan Envoy? On behalf of all the High Winds Skyways, may I say that it's an honor to serve you. Will you be flying with us today? Yes, I will. Hmm? Oh. Meow. Board the airship. If I remember correctly, I think I remember someone telling me that there's a new game plus in this game, isn't there? So if I really wanted to, I could experience the beginning areas again from a different perspective, right? Is it worth doing that? I guess maybe like for training other classes to get like a little bit of extra experience from the main story quest. Maybe. I don't know. That seems like a lot. Ul'dah. Ah, you must be the envoy from Lominsan. Welcome to Ul'dah, sir. The Flame General awaits your arrival. Welcome to Ul'dah, sir. We have been expecting you. Flame General Ban will receive you in the Fragrant Chamber. Please take the lift down to the Hustings Strip and speak with Bartholomew at the Royal Promenade. This way? Aha. Let's go to Hustler Strip. Oh, we gotta get all the things here too. This place is a bit more, from what I remember, has a lot more intricacies. Gridania seems very flat. Gridania is probably the most convenient to navigate compared to Ul'dah and Limsa. Oh, I gotta go here. Oh, it's two gladiators. I remember when I was wearing that stuff. Oh, he has gloves I don't have. Why I oughta. The Lominsan Envoy, I presume. Will you be so good as to allow me to inspect the missive you bear, sir? My thanks. Here you go. Ah, yes, the Admiral Seal. Please proceed. My man. He's pretty tall.
A guest from Limsa. I thought I smelled stale ale. I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Mervyn says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Sahagin. Welcome to the Sultanate of Ul'dah. I am Rauban al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames. But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
Cartano. I remember bloody Cartano. Do you know what happened that day, adventurer, when we took the field against the Garleans? So my counterparts have educated you. Connie's pet is giving her trouble, is it? Well, she should already know my mind on that subject. Wolves are beyond taming. 'Tis but a matter of time before they bare their teeth. So it was with Garleans 50 years ago. No sooner had they learned how to use magic tech than they began seizing territory from their neighbors. Led by then Legatus Solus Zos Galvus, they swiftly brought the other nations of Isbar to heel, and so the Legatus became an emperor and its republic an empire. An empire which they set in sight upon Yorza. But the conquering emperor is now an old man of 80 winters. His health is failing and he has no clear successor. Like as not, this is why the Garleans have been quiet of lately. But the 14th Legion, Imperial Legion, is not yet entrenched within our borders. And their commander, Legatus Gaius von Belsar, has long harbored ambitions of conquest. Were he to strike now, I fear we would fall like so many others before us. And not only Ulda, but Gridania and Lominsan as well. For the calamity brought the lot of us to our knees, and we've yet to give up. We barely have strength to stand against the beast tribes, never mind the primals they had mean to summon. We are a realm divided, adventurer, an alliance in name only. But the wolf cares not for the plight of its prey. The Garleans stir, and the elder Seatseer would not let it go unnoticed. All other concerns pale in comparison to the Empire, even the beast tribes and their bloody primals. We must stand united once more, that much is clear, and if we're to do so, we must remember the cause that brought us together. Merle will have her memorial. We will honor the memory of the fallen. We will remind the people what their brothers and sisters fought and died for. Man, I wouldn't follow this guy to battle. He badass. Look at all those scars on his face. Should I inform the Sultana and the Syndicate? I will speak with her grace myself. Very good, sir. The Admiral will have my reply anon. And thanks to you, adventurer. Airships now accessible. You can now make use of airship routes connecting the three nations. Before you may board an airship, you must pay the requisite fare and gil. Ugh. I gotta pay gil? Ew. I don't want to pay money. Let's sort this stuff. Minion Guide. Wind Up Airship. Despite it being the first and most ambitious undertaking by Highwind Skyways founder Tantora, the Invincible actually never took flight. Its 10-year construction period plagued by accidents, material shortages, sabotage, and outright incompetence. Okay. That's cute. That reminds me of the airship from Final Fantasy IV. Ooh, I have this chest. Oh, it's only chest pieces, huh? Aha. I might have to take that gold. Bartholomew has information that may be of interest to you. Ah, my Lord Envoy. I trust your stay in the Sultanate has been pleasant. Now, if you do not mind me asking, do you perchance have plans to visit Lominsan in the near future? If so, I have information that may be of interest to you. I once accompanied the Flame General on an official visit to the seaside city-state, during which time he became acquainted with Baedrin, the proprietor of the Downy Wench. Well, the man sent word now that he has a job for a capable adventurer. I can think of none with better credentials than you. Badrin would doubtless be pleased were you offer him your services. Man, Badrin trying to get me to come back to him. Alright, let's see what Badrin wants. I didn't level much today. It feels like we got a lot done. But we started at 20, and I think I'm not even 22 yet, right? I guess it's because there's just a lot of cut scenes today. It's a weird outfit. Oh yeah, we're going to Badrin. Ooh, look at that hammer. I didn't know there was a class that used two-handed hammers. Oh, okay. Cool. Unless it's just cosmetic, maybe. I don't know. Aft Castle. My man. They have all kinds of weird outfits, man. Wow. I was like ready to see the dancer, but then the elephant head. Oh, hello, Mumsy. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the Drowning Wench. Sit wherever you like, mate. I'll be right with you. Well. If it ain't the one and only Diozales Nogsev. I was told a distinguished venturer might be reporting for duty. Fancy that venturer being you, eh? Just so you're fairly warned, though, this ain't no job for the faint of heart. Things liable to get downright bleeding airy. But if you think you're still interested, let me know and I'll fill you in on the details. I don't need that. I guess I could take this. I'm just gonna take the gold. What does reprisal do? Reduces damage dealt by nearby enemies by 10%. Ooh. Huh. I think we're gonna put. Oh yeah, this is locked. Let's put that here. I'll put this like this. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Badrin, the proprietor of the Downing Wench, has need of a capable adventurer. I thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now, I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word as it, some suspicious-looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of the Stasha Seagrot, and I need a trustworthy resort to head them up north on the airport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Don't sound like much, I know. But since the nasty business over in Swiftperch, folks been a bit uneasy. Well, I say a bit, because all they can do is soil themselves every time the bloody floorboards creak. If you would permit me, Master Badrin. Oh, Rainer. If you would permit me, Master Badrin, I shall be happy to elaborate. Well, if it ain't the Chief Yellowjacket himself, to what do I owe this rare honor, Commodore Rainer? Come to make sure patrons are behaving, or just thirsty? Neither, in fact. I came to welcome Diozales back from Lominsan. It is well you have returned. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Ailport, in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers have completed a routine patrol of the region, the Stasha Seagrout included. The search revealed little, say that a family of corals have taken up residence in the caves. Nothing to concern us, in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search Satasha again. But with Sahagin testing our defenses daily, I am loath to assign a task to limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched as it is. Thus, I sought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Then it is settled. Satasha is located in western La Nocia. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Vimelpa. She can be found at the ferry docks at the lower decks. You heard the man. Good luck to you, lad. Oh, we can take a boat from here? I didn't know that. That's cool. What else? What is this quest? Beauty is only skin deep. Rising to the challenge. Is this for glamour? Is this? Rumors of a dangerous madman about town have Shindoji ill at ease. You're either a brave man or a fool, friend, to be wandering the streets of Limsa today, with that slasher of fisherman's bottom on the loose. You've not heard? There's a madman about. Why, I said he brandished his blade so long and sharp that he could gut a whale. No one's seen any blood yet, but that hasn't stopped the rumors from sending shivers up spines in every alehouse in town. That you're standing before me tells me you don't scare as easily as the rest. Perhaps you could assist with the investigation. To start with, you might want to look into that scream I just heard outside. Okay. And what is your quest over here? Rising to the challenge. It'll want its place with the carelessness of the wench's customers. We all know how it feels to have one too many. That's why I'll not fault our patrons for much of what goes on our tables. But is it too much to ask that they keep their belongings on their person when they leave? It wouldn't bother me so much if half of them didn't show up a week later. Whoa! Ranting and raving as if their drunken headlessness were something my fault. Take this impressive looking journal right here. As oft used as it seems to be, I have no doubt its owner is tearing up the town searching for his prized possession. A stranger he was, a swarthy Rogadin who enjoyed his drink. Seemed to be getting on well with one of our regulars, Quintinin. Perhaps you could still catch up with him and spare me the headache. I'd offer you a free drink, but last time I did that, Badrin docked my wages. Ryo Korogane. Have I seen who? Look, just because I spend more nights at the wench den in my own home doesn't mean I'm mates with every sod who comes stumbling through the doors. Wait a minute. That bloody book. Why didn't he say sooner? The tight-ass bastard who drained 20 flagons and promptly passed out, leaving yours truly to fit the bill. Said he was heading for Airport. Aye. Where else does Scurvy stop? Namia Willen. He's still stranded at the ferry docks. Through the gods know it won't help me get my gil back. I was confused by those things. I got like some weird random buffs, but I guess those are guild things. Disgruntled madam? Flustered man. Oh, I remember this. I don't think this is for Glimmer, though. What are you waiting for? That's him. The slasher. Apprehend him, toss him in the goal, and throw away the key. Or gut him and feed his lifeless body to the sharks for all I care. Just do something. Whoa, woe is me. Whatever did I do to deserve this cruel fate? For 6 moons, I saved every last gil of my husband's hard-earned wage. Foregoing new shoes, a new purse, sometimes even food for our children. All in anticipation for this day. What's so special about today, you ask? Why, this day marks the arrival of a well-renowned aphistician in Limsa. My endless patience and self-control were to be rewarded with a hair-raising transformation that would have every fashion-conscious Lominsan owing and awing in admiration. Instead, I find myself accosted by this lecherous lout. Speaking of which, weren't you going to do something about this? Go ahead, have your way with him. I doubt he has anything to say for himself. Wow, she's pretty mad. She seems pretty bad, though. Like, to deny her kids food for a haircut? Oh, the ignominy of it all. Of course you take her side. For shame! Is there not one sympathetic ear in this entire nation? An artiste. I will not last long in my weakened state. No, even as we speak, the world around me grows dim. With my dying breaths, I speak unto you 3 names, 3 kind souls who may yet put right what has gone so rightfully wrong. Forge Master Hananza of Nelik Vemel, Guild Master Baton of the Gildren Carpenters Guild, and Severin at the Alchemist Guild in Ul'dah. If there is an ounce of compassion in you, seek them out and tell them Jandalin sent you. When my soul is restored and my name rightfully cleared of all of Limsa, nay, the entire realm will sing your praises. For I, Jandalin, am now over than Oz. The Oz. Okay. We'll talk to Hananza for now, but we're not gonna go to the other ones yet. Hananza is south, right? Yeah. Shadowbringers sent you. Let me guess. The Barmy's fool lost his tools. Pardon me. The appendages of his very soul. Again. And is trashing and tossing like the end of days is nigh. That man brings it on himself. If he toned down the theatrics and went about his work like an earnest craftsman, I dare say he'd save himself these misunderstandings. No, I'm not a whit of sympathy for the fool. You, however, have my pity indeed for having to play audience to his whining. Any road. This should shut him up for a while. Tell him that if he loses these, I'll graft the next pair into his bloody hands. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Looks kind of cool. If you have business with me, be quick about it. My fury and my next great adventure awaits. My journal. Why, I thought I had lost it forever. Pardon my rudeness, friend. Perhaps I should have stopped after 19 flagons. Did you still glance at his pages, perchance? No? Shame for that. For this book contains, how might I say it, a record of my numerous adventures. Quite an inspiring read, if I do say so myself. which I believe I just did. You have the air of adventure about you, if one still untested. But take heart, even the most accomplished adventurer, and I speak from personal experience, was once a whelp with more dreams than sense. Were there only some way for me to repay your... But of course, I have a fresh journal right here that might as well be your name on it. Why not keep a record of your own? That one day you might regale each of your stories of our deeds. And with that, I shall be off for adventure. And a flagon or 20 in the realm's finest ale calls me. Fare you well on your journey, and next time you find yourself at the wench, do thank Elzen for his generosity. Haha. So we just got a journal. You now have access to the challenge log, which will serve as a record of your adventuring exploits. To open it, select log from the main menu, followed by challenge log. Oh. Where? Oh, here. Challenge log. Battles. Oh, so this helps us get more experience in guild. Oh. I have yet to unlock PvP. Sad. Oh, lead quest, fates, crafting and gathering, treasure hunt, tribal quest, grand company, retainers, gold saucer, other, complete. Okay, battles. Okay, cool. There's nothing else. Oh, there's a side quest over here. What is this side quest? Good for what ails you. Not really worried about it. You're here about Commodore Rangers for investigation? Then you'll want to board a ferry bound for Aleport. Once you arrive in Western Lunacia, though, you'll best pay a visit to the Hall of Novice before you blunder in Satasha. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folk there will prepare you, train you with skills you need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in Seagrat. The hall is on our way to Satasha, just north of Aleport. Head inside and one of our seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Best of luck to you, friend. I guess we go to Aleport. Oh, there's a quest here. 15. Oh, I had to go here. The Halls of the Novice. Where's that damn Marauder quest? We'll worry about that later, I guess. Oh, there's a quest right here. Ooh. Bronze gauntlets. We could use that for sure. The first stars flash their pale bellies in the depth of the sky and outfit the sailors in Muti yarn. Ahoy, adventure. My tub sails soon, and I have yet to have me a little something for the journey. The dust bats are flying. Think yourself lightsome enough to bring me 5 wings? 4 won't do, and 6 is no good, mind you. Welcome you are to keep me any surfeits. As long as you know what to do with them, you'll bring me the wings? Alright. Seems easy enough. Let's get another minion out. I want my doggy back. Oh, he's flying on his chocobo. Oh, he's gone. need more bats. Where are you, little bat? Please come out. I don't need that thing. Oh, there they are. Oh, the last bat. Come to me. All right, let's get those gloves. I might have to change my left trigger up. I obviously keep sprint there, but I might have to get rid of my herf, my return, and my teleport or whatever. Or at least put them on another bar. I don't even know if I need auto attack here. That might be a waste also. Ahoy there. Keep your voice down. Nobody's business but ours, innit? You got what I asked for. Them's the ones. And that's as pretty as a job I've ever seen. Know your way around a battle, eh? Well, that's just fine. Thank you. Why, we sailors can be a superstitious lot, you know. Some of the crew might look at it nod like for carrying out bat parts. When the wind's done died and the water casks are dry, it's odd one day, overboard the next. What? No superstition about that. The Duster's been my luck since I was a boy. Survived more in 2 weeks once on the 3 bats. Trapped at the top of a abandoned witch tower. Even ate a wing off before I made up my mind to climb down the wall. The journey we've been sailing past the Isles of Umbra, and I can feel the sea holding these reefs. The light at Pharaoh Sirius burned dim since the calamity, and I've always found it a mite too much like the old watchtower for comfort. I ain't been that frightened boy for a long time. Ill-used, starved, and more than half mind, inching down the sandstone wall on handholds no bigger than a fingertip. But I had my 5 bat wings on every journey, just the same as that boy had. Alright, let's get the gloves. What? How come these bronze gauntlets look so much cooler than this bronze cuirass? Bruh. He has another quest? Oh, bronze sabatons? He's gearing me out, dude. Let's go. The bashful air around Roggen, but Aphra has nevertheless wearing the sheepishness of... Okay, whatever. Ahoy, Dio. It clean slipped my mind the last time, but I've another thing to ask of ye. My bearings are lively on the water, but on land, well, I'm what you landlubbers call at sea. Got a letter that needs delivering, and you're the man for it. I went ashore on some rock on the voyage in, and Faded Petticoat comes up to me. Says she got a daughter in Camp Skull Valley, where she hadn't seen in years. Had tears in her eyes. Pretty eyes, too, for a woman past her childhood years. Damn! She must have been a real beauty in her day. God. Always had a soft spot for tawny eyes. Mayhap because the sea is green-eyed virago at the seas. Her sisters had eyes blue and red, gray and black. Will this daughter of hers go by Wiltsis? You'll take the letter to her. Yeah, I'll take her to her. Dude. They say some stuff in this game, man. They just spit facts in this game. Oh, there's another side quest here? What? Oh, it must be up here. Damn it. I'll get it later. I want them boots, man. I want them boots. I'm gonna have them boots. Come on, little doggo. I wonder if I could name it. That'd be sweet. Some of you might be wondering, why am I not eating my food for the buff? Well, I'm waiting until past 25, because I'm going to need as much experience as I can get at that point, so might as well save the food. Oh, the music here got pretty cool. Greetings, adventurer. They said you were looking for me. Here you go. A letter from Mama. I haven't heard from her in so long. She never answered my letters. No, stay for I'll have a reply to send. What the? On the stone-hearted, grasping hag. What? Wouldn't let me take so much as a hunk of fried fish when I left the island. Now she wants Gil? That succubus. You think me cold? Well, fie on what you think. I wanted something better than tilling salty fields and spilling small fry out the nets. And occasionally taking a passing sailor into my bed for moral the same. She'll receive no reply from me. Thank you for your service and good evening to you. Damn. Oh, that looks cool. I'm sorry, look, there's just a chest piece looks lame. She don't got nothing. It's just experiencing Gil. So we could go back and pick up the other quest too. Toxic Avenger. Wasn't that like, I think when I was a kid there was like a movie called Toxic Avenger and they made it into a cartoon. Like it was like a green oozy guy. It is a cool and collected Sergeant Willis who seeks an obliger today. Rather than the heart-sword fire eater the every day. Weapons and armor in order. Saltpeter in order. Basic provisions all in order. Poisons. The vial's near gone. Adventurer deals ales, was it? Mayhap we can let bygones be bygones. You are skilled in wrangling beasts, I hear, and I have need of a pelican poison. The poison can be readily gathered from pelican in the area, but I must continue my duties here. Are you so minded to undertake the task? Oh, it's like literally right here. Damn, dude. Alright. We'll kill these guys on the way to picking up the other quest. Oh, I only need 3? Nice. Alright, let me go pick up this quest. Or it's gonna bother me. One thing is for sure, I'm getting a lot of gathered materials. I'm probably gonna need way more for doing my professions, but at least I'm saving them, I guess. Yo, I hope this guy gives me like bronze pants. That'd be sweet, dude. I like these boots and these arm. Like, I'm starting to look good. Oh, a bronze helm. As tempting as that is, I'm not gonna wear it. So I guess we'll take that. Hark, enemy in the sky. Pull yourself together, Private. You've been trained for this. Even if the only action you've ever seen has been street fights, tavern brawls, and fisticuffs over who cheated at checkers. First things first, I must ready the cannon. Now to walk myself through the steps. Right. Make certain you are windsucker, for arming a cannon is no swift matter. So far, so good. I'll just check Smell and Chanel. That girl. Always nowhere to be found when she's needed. Fine. Sarge always says to improvise. You over there, adventurer. Lominsan has need of your service. Slow down the enemy while I arm the cannon. I'll be ready ere the fifth carcass is cold. I promise you. So I gotta kill these like bugs. I can't jump from here. Get out of here, man. Oh, I can jump from there though. All right, let's go kill some bugs. Where are these guys? Oh, she killed them. No, why? I need them. I don't really want to. Oh, there it is. Need two more. Two more pucks. Two more pucks. Where are the pucks? Puck, 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 puck. They might have respawned over here, right? Oh, I see one. Oh, puck, 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 puck. Alright, let's turn in this quest and get our gil. Yo, do we still have rest experience? Dang, dude. I guess we didn't do much questing today, that's why. That's nice, though, because then we'll have more for tomorrow. Ready to fire. Keep my promises, adventurer, and you keep your skills well honed. I see. A moment, I just received a dispatch. What? They weren't attacking Elport? Well, that's... What? We're not important enough? They were just babies? Well, you'd have to be duller than a box of hair to fly at a cannon position, times being what they are. I suppose all is well that ends well, but I must admit I was looking forward to putting my training to real use. I didn't join a maelstrom to break up brawls, you know, and now I shall have to clean up the cannon. These are better trousers. That's nice. I do need that. She smells salt, malt, and bad ideas. Appears intent on securing your services again. Well, I made I pants of things the other day. Commander Fock Brita said she'd dock my pay if I pulled something like that again. At least I didn't get tossed in the brig like Smell. I have been very cherry since. You can be certain of that. I have little enough coin as is and papers to slake my thirst with. But this time, there's a real attack on Airport, and I got an armed cannon. Save Airport from those bloodbaths on 4 legs, and we'll see what the commander has to say about my pay then. Adventurer, for Airport and glory, slow down the horde. I'm certain to be ready by the time you slaughter 5. So now we gotta kill hedge moles? Okay, as long as I get my leg pieces, that's what I want. I'm fine with it. Oh, a carbuncle mount. That's so cool. We're just guarding through these dudes. I mean, it makes sense. They're level 15, I'm 22. This is the last one. Man, I can't wait to get a bigger axe. Yeah, I should just focus on one class for now, especially on stream, until I can like not only get my mount but get flying. I think once I get flying, that would make everything way faster for training over classes. Now that I think of it. Well, slayed, or do I mean slain? I shall need to know these things if I'm to be an officer. I got the powder and ball loaded in prime. Now for the slow march. Heck, a dispatch. Stand down forthwith. Not again. But surely these adamantoids are clear at present. Hedge moles? You're certain? Well, but that's like an adamantoid except weak and not at all dangerous. Why, oh why? Perhaps I have been cursed by some enemy. Not very likely for a mere storm private, second class or no. Not a commander will dock my pay and leave my whistle dry as dust. Well, my good man, it is called Airport. I spent a deal of my time admiring the undersides of a tavern table, I can tell you that. What? It could be that my humors are less of balance from a sulfur of ale? And thus I see it now. There is excess blood, which has overfueled my martial zeal. Deals as you learned your ways have shown me from the light. Much thanks. I go now to receive a leeching. She has more for me to do? Oh, nice. Okay. If she gives me a new beast, a wand enlisted Sana has for you a new request, and first it does not involve slaying half a dozen beasts. Greetings, Dio. Will you deliver this in my stead to Camp Skull Valley? It's my report to Commander Falberda. It was a plain spoken as all I could be, and I was going to report it in person, but for some reason I'm barely the strength to visit the barber for leechings, let alone make the trip to Skull Valley. I don't suppose I'd be spared a dock and pay. You don't think they'd clap me in the brig, do you? Okay, so this was definitely worth doing before we went over there. Because now we have 2 quests to turn in. Very nice, very nice. Dude, I'm actually looking pretty decent right now. Chest piece is not great, but because the gauntlets, the legs, and the boots match, looks a lot better. I welcome your return, adventurer. Have you what I asked for? Ah, I see you're not stinting in filling the vials. The last adventurer returned with each barely half full and had the cheek to demand full payment. I have had a low opinion of adventurers since, but you know of our past with the kobolds, but they are not the foe we fight today. Nay, all our guns are trained on the fishbacks. Such a weak thing, this vial, but this too is a gun. So susceptible for the Sahagin are to pelican poisons, and even the Ross recruit may, with a poison-tipped arrow, fill herself a fisher of beastmen. There was a stalemate here once, near Halfstone. Then the primal Leviathan rose and Sahagin invaded. Work of generations was undone in a season, and whole families perished. I never knew the Halfstone settlements, but I believed it was to be home worth fighting for. And so we fight with steel, fire, and even poison to reclaim what is ours. Quite thought towards you after a win-free start. Wensley is practically humming as she devises a new task for you to undertake. Camp Skull Valley was built to hold against attacks from the sea. To the north and south lie narrow channels, with a tide gate each to hold the Sahagin at bay. Will you deliver a bottle of lowland wine to the captains on north and south tide gate? Call it a small privilege of the quartermaster. Please take the first bottle to Captain Sarlov of South Tide Gate. Where? Oh, here. I see. Alright, we'll turn this in first, though. Oh? Must be up here. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Ah, an adventurer, and one whose name rings a bell. You have been of service to the Maelstrom, I hear. What brings you to Skull Valley? A report from Private Sonora. It does her little credit that she did not make the trip herself. Stay while I pursue this. She does not perviate, at least in one. Unfortunately, how she has gone to rack and ruin since she was posted to airport. She was among the first in her shoal to promote it to second class. Now, do you know what a soldier's greatest enemy is, Zales? Boredom. I suspect Sonora has played a craven in fighting this foe. I shall order the paymaster to dock her pay, but I'll not cite a censure. If she can stay out of the taverns and learn to keep herself busy, she may yet earn her salt. Girl. Dock pay. This actually might be better than mine. This is the necklace. 1 strength, 1 bite. Yeah, I'd say it's better. Cause it gives me like direct hit by 2, right? Yeah, this is an upgrade. Commander Filbert has a task for you, it seems. It is gratifying to know that at least one person in the encampment welcomes your presence. Tarry a while, Dio. To not be said that adventurer came to Camp Skull Valley and left without honest pay for honest work. We have a problem with other encampments may well find inviolable. The dodos are so plentiful that even nests within the barracks. The nests must be removed forthwith, before it draws beasts dangerous to men as well as birds. Okay. Ah, they're big ones. These are some big dodos. Oh, that's it? Swiftly done. They do say that where a soldier dailies and adventurer hurries. Peaceful as it may seem now, this encampment was built to ward against the kobolds of Ognormal to the north. We do not forget our purpose. You only need to look to our name. The valley floor was once lined with the skulls of kobolds we slew, so that no invader might reach its southern mouth, and the settlements beyond with treading on north with death for every step. Nowadays, it seems we are in danger of treading on dodo eggs at every turn, or on the adders to feast on them. The dodos brought by settlers now run feral and keep us in meat, eggs, and headaches. Okay. I just realized the time. I think we pushed quite a lot today. Didn't level as much as I would have wanted, but still progressed very far. I guess tomorrow we'll push more of the main story quest and the side quest up there to the north. I think I'll push more of the north side quest before I do more of the main story, since that's still a lower level quest line. Alright, this counts as rested area. Alright guys, well, thanks for coming by. Always appreciated. Hope you're enjoying this game. I'm enjoying this. This is pretty fun. Satoshi Jitsuma. Oh, I wonder who that is. Oh, where is it? Friend list. Is that how I find it? Respond to friend request. Accept. Alright. Ebonix has joined us. Cool. Can I actually invite him to the company? Oh, I can't invite players. Oh well. Maybe me and Ebonix will make our own free company eventually. But until tomorrow, yeah, stay safe and stay healthy, guys. Thanks again.